Hey guys, my name is Cypherden, and...
Oh, hey, I'm Ginger Pill.
Go on.
Den was just telling me about the time she almost got kidnapped. Did that really happen?
Would I lie to the internet?
I mean...
Okay, so once upon a time when I was a wee young baby child, I almost got kidnapped.
And all it took was an offer for some free ice cream.
No? Yes? Okay, maybe. I used to be a really dumb kid, okay?
What do you mean, used to be?
For some reason, I really like puzzles and memorizing things. I like memorizing directions and how to get places. It was my own little game.
I like Pokemon. Pokemon's my little game.
Okay, well, as I was saying...
Hey, I caught it! I'm gonna name you... Den.
Why did you name it after me?
Well, it kinda reminds me of you.
I hate you. Okay, so, again, once upon a time, my grandma was in the hospital. Don't worry, she's okay. And, well, my grandpa needed to get something from his car. Little Den decided that she wanted to come with. I tried really hard to memorize each turn, elevator, and door that we went through to get to the parking lot. After a whole bunch of lefts and rights and elevators and corridors and staircases, we got to the parking lot. My grandpa was looking in his car and he told me to stand close by. Eventually, one of his friends showed up and they started talking. Well, he took too long and I got bored, so I just walked away. Kidnapping was a big thing in the Philippines, and I was a pale little 4-year-old kid.
You mean like this?
Don't show them that! After walking around for a bit, I managed to find my way back to the elevator. There was a couple of people along with a really creepy old man. He kind of looked like a slightly younger version of that old guy from Family Guy.
Hey, are you lost?
Nope, my grandpa's in the parking lot.
Oh, I know your grandpa. Come with me, I'll bring you to him.
No, thank you. I know where to go.
He must be worried sick. Why don't you come with me?
This old man kept asking me to go with him. Good thing I'm a hard-headed kid that didn't really listen to anyone. Even my grandpa. It kind of makes me wonder why none of the other adults questioned anything.
Let's go get some ice cream instead.
Oh, okay. I actually considered it for a second, but when the elevator got to the 4th floor and the old guy wasn't really paying attention, I booked it so hard while yelling, "No thanks, I hate ice cream!" And I never saw that old man ever again.
I like ice cream.
I got back to the room and my grandpa was really mad at me. I hid behind my dad and no one ever knew what happened that day because I didn't want to get yelled at for being dumb.
Alright, so I would say thanks, Den, for having me, but you actually owe me. You made me eat fish eggs, so you guys should look out on my channel. There's gonna be a video that has Den in it, because she made me eat millions of little tiny fish babies, and it was gross, because they just I don't get it. You put them on sushi, and they just taste like salt. But what's the point? I could just put soy sauce on there without all the gross popping. It's just... ugh. So, yeah, keep a lookout for that. Thanks for watching the video. If you think about it, knees are just like backwards elbows. So that's kind of neat.
That's pretty cool. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.
Fidget spinners. They took America by storm. Everyone and their moms, grandmas, nephews, friends, dogs, mothers, owners, cousin, all have one. And honestly, I just didn't get it. I remember seeing it for the first time on Instagram and it had so many likes and comments. Like, all it did was spin. I didn't understand why people liked it so much. But after I scrolled past it, I really didn't think too much about it. Fast forward a few days, and I'm at the library, and I hear this soft buzzing in my ear. I slowly turn, and I'm faced with this giant fidget spinner right in my face. And I freak out and scream and fall off my chair. And since this was a library and everything was quiet, literally all eyes are on me after that. I look up and see it's my stupid friend Adam holding his fidget spinner.
Hey, Sam, look what I got. What is that? Oh, is that one of those dumb spinner things? Yeah, it's a fidget spinner, isn't it so cool?
No, it wasn't so cool. It's so dumb. What purpose does that serve? All you do is spin it. How is that fun? He asked me if I wanted to try it. I kept refusing, but he wouldn't leave me alone, so I eventually gave in.
Shh, this is so stupid. What does this even do?
Oh my god, I get it now. I spun it with very low expectations, and I came out as a different man. Like, it was so smooth and it felt so relaxing. Like, it just kept spinning and spinning and spinning. It was kind of mesmerizing. But I realized this goes against what I stood for before. I thought it was dumb and served no purpose, so I gave it back to my friend and told him to never show his dirty face around me ever again. No, I'm just kidding. I just told him I wasn't a fan. Even though I low-key was. So he left, and I continued doing my homework, and it hit me like 3 hours later that Adam literally came to the library just to show me his fidget spinner, because he left right after that. Huh, weird kid. Later in the week, I get Snapchats from quite a few of my friends spinning their fidget spinners, and in my head I was like, ugh, not you guys too. It got to the point where everyone brought their fidget spinners with them when we hung out. Like, we were at Buffalo Wild Wings watching the NBA Finals, and my friends are shouting, "Let's go LeBron!" with fidget spinners in their hands. Like, how could anybody take them seriously like that? Fast forward again to next weekend, and I'm with some friends in New York, who were too also fans of their precious fidget spinners. And they all know how much I was against it. So we were taking a picture, and in the corner of my eye, I see a guy yelling, "Fidget spinners, $5, fidget spinners, $5. Now at this moment, I really wanted one.